Hi, my name's Evan and welcome to EK Rugby Analysis. In this video I'm going to take a look at Jack Conan's part in an unbelievable 4 turnovers over the opening 20 minutes of the Lions-Japan game and how the number 8 smoothly transitioned through different roles within the greater Lions defensive system. Starting with that defensive system, I began by colour coding the Lions defensive line into 3 key groups: red for inside defenders, amber for hinge defenders, and green for closers. What are their roles? As well as keeping the general line integrity, the inside defender's role is to set the new line at each ruck. The hinge defenders, by comparison, lead the line speed initially before swinging behind the closers on the third pass. The clue to the closer's role is in the name. They're there to close off any wide attacks and adjust according to where the hinge defenders are beside them. While this Japan attack breaks down due to a drop ball, we can clearly see how the 3 groups interact as Conan closes on Leach to win the turnover penalty, with Byrne and Jones dropping behind to support him. In this next run of play, Conan operates as a pivot defender. While teammate Bundy Aki gets a little far beyond the ball after the third pass here, we can see Conan initially lead the line before dropping in behind the closers, with winger Duhan van der Merwe making a good read to stop Lapis Labuschagne from releasing the wide pass. The Lions defenders now transition into the choke tackle, one of Lions coach Steve Tandy's favourite ploys, with 3 focuses: the block, the ball and the hold. Van der Merwe and Justin Tipperick laterally start by swinging their bodies over to Japan's side to block support players from arriving to help Labuschagne. Robbie Henshaw's sole focus is clamping on the ball to create a maul. Conan's role, meanwhile, is to hold Labuschagne up under his ribs and stop the flanker from dropping to the ground. Although Japan do get a shove on here, the referee ultimately deems the ball unplayable. Turnover Lions. In the build-up to this next Jack Conan turnover, Japan look to attack the space between the 3rd and 4th defenders out from the ruck to test the reset speed of the Lions inside defenders wide left. If we freeze the play just after the next Japanese ruck, we can see that Furlong and Tipperick, not Byrne, have worked hard across the pitch, allowing the Lions defence to kick into action again. Conor Murray knows that he can now pressure the pass more, with Conan and Henderson hinging in behind, plus surprise Henshaw. Van der Merwe does a good job of shepherding Matsushima back into the arms of Murray and Conan from here, and Conan wins a turnover with the ball being deemed unplayable once again. Scrum ball, Lions put in. In this final example, Conan starts as a hinge defender and looks for the ruck turnover after Dan Biggar closes, but smartly doesn't chase a lost cause and stays alive. As Japan look to confuse the Lions tacklers by playing a series of 11 patterns, Conan is forced to then switch from a hinge to an inside defender. However, Conan adapts smoothly to his new role, coming across as the ball is passed inside to win yet another ruck turnover. In conclusion, while there were a couple of inevitable cohesion issues that come with any first run out, what will encourage the Lions from a defensive perspective is that when they got their system right, it created plenty of turnover opportunities for Conan and co. As a final word, I'd appreciate people taking the time to like, comment or subscribe at the end of this video, as it gives the channel a big boost. Until the next one, thanks for watching.